In this video, I'm going to be ranking every single Vanguard SMG from best to worst, and I'm going to be giving you guys a class setup for each of them as well. I'll be doing assault rifles next, so yeah, make sure to subscribe if you guys want to see that. It should be out in the next couple of days, but without further ado, let's go ahead and get straight into this. Please do subscribe for more, turn those notifications on, drop a like. I am so close to 70k, but the first one in this video is going to be the PPSH. This thing literally has negative recoil, no clickbait, no cap. I'll show you guys a clip right now. I was testing it out yesterday and just look at this. Literally, I promise you, I am literally not even touching my analog stick, and if you shoot, it just goes down. You can test it out yourself if you literally just hop into a game real quick and it literally doesn't move. It's literally so good. So here's the class you want to use for the PPSH. We have the M1929 silencer for the accuracy. We then have the barrel for even more accuracy. This is going to increase the recoil control, etc. The underbarrel also increases the accuracy. And then we have the 71 round magazine, which is a lot of bullets. You can use the first one if you want. It has a faster fire rate and it also has a little bit less range. That's all. I personally like to use the second one because it just gives you more ammo and it doesn't really decrease any other stats. Lengthened ammo type for the increased range, and then we have the fabric rear grip for the increased ADS and sprint to fire time, two of the most important things when it comes to winning more gunfights. You want to be able to ready up your weapon faster and fire after shooting faster, and you want to be able to ADS as fast as possible as well. Slate reflector is my personal favourite optic, but if you want to, you can use whatever optic you guys want to, or you don't even have to use an optic. It's completely up to you. The next attachment I recommend using is the stock. This increases the initial firing recoil, so as soon as you start firing, it's not going to have as much recoil. It also increases the recoil recovery and also the ADS time, which is really nice. Then we have a tight grip perk, which is going to increase the recoil control once again, and then the fully loaded perk for maximum starting ammo. But next up we have the M1929 or the Thompson, whatever you guys are going to want to call this, but this is a very, very good weapon. It has 100 bullets in the magazine, which is insane. You can literally clear out a whole squad with this thing. Now, just like pretty much every single class, we have the M1929 silencer as the first attachment. Then we have the cooling barrel for the increased accuracy. We have the strife angled underbarrel for the increased accuracy. Then we have the 100 round drums, which is insane. 100 bullets on an SMG is ridiculous. Then we have the ammunition type, which is lengthened. I use lengthened on pretty much everything. Fabric rear grip, which is going to increase the ADS time, sprint to fire time once again. And then any sight of your choice, it's up to you. Chariot stock for the increased accuracy and recoil, which is really, really good. You can also use one of the first two stocks if you want to have more mobility, but I like to use that stock instead just for more accuracy. Then we have Frenzy, which regenerates your health after you kill, and then Quick, which increases your sprint speed. Next up we have the MP40, which is the third best SMG out of all of the Vanguard SMGs. The attachments you want to use on this are the silencer once again. This silencer is literally on every single SMG, it's the best one to use. Then we have this barrel here, which increases a bunch of mobility statistics, ADS time, all of that stuff. And then we have the pistol grip, which increases the sprint to fire time. And then the lengthened ammo type with the 64 round drums. Once again, any sight of your choice, it's up to you. Literally doesn't matter what sight you use on any of these SMGs, as long as you're comfortable with what sight you use, it's up to you. Fabric rear grip, just like every other SMG. Then we have this stock for increased horizontal recoil control and then mobility. We have momentum, which increases your movement speed after you kill, and then we have fully loaded, which is going to increase your ammo, so you have maximum starting ammo. Next up we have the OWEN gun. This is the fourth best weapon out of every single Vanguard SMG. This one is really, really good. I really like this weapon. It's very, very strong. It's very powerful, got a lot of damage to it, and these are the attachments you want to use. Make sure you're using the rapid barrel. This is one of the most important attachments because it's going to increase the fire rate, and an increased fire rate on this high damage weapon is going to really, really change it. Then we have the lengthened ammo type. I haven't unlocked it yet. 72 round drum, which is the best drum to use. Slate reflector, fabric rear grip, just like the other ones. And then we have the removed stock, which is going to increase the mobility by an absolute ton. It increases the movement speed, ADS time, sprint to fire time. And then we have the sleight of hand perk, which is going to increase your reload quickness. And then quick, which is going to increase your sprint speed. The next SMG is the Type 100. Even though it is low down on the list, that doesn't mean it's awful. It still is a pretty good SMG. I do still like to use this one quite a lot, but I'd prefer the other ones over this. We have the silencer, just like every other SMG on this video. We have the light barrel, which is going to increase the mobility statistics. Then we have the strife angled underbarrel, which is going to increase the accuracy. We have the 40 round drums, which is going to increase the damage, bullet velocity, which is pretty good. And then the lengthened ammo type, which is the final unlock, which I haven't unlocked yet. We have the slate reflector or any sight of your choice. As always, it is up to you. Fabric rear grip, once again, increasing the ADS time, etc. We have the first stock, which is going to increase your movement speed, which is really helpful. And then vital, which you should be using on every weapon. If any weapon has vital, stick it on because it increases the damage. So more damage is always good. And then we have fully loaded for more ammo. The final weapon on this video is going to be the STEN. Don't use this. Do not use this weapon. It is absolutely awful. This thing literally shoots marshmallows. It doesn't do any damage. It has such low damage. I'm not even going to run through the class too much for you guys. This is the loadout. If you want to use it, feel free. But honestly, just take my advice. It sucks. Don't use it. It's very weak. But yeah, that's it for today's video. Subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.